This might be the best pro tip in all of Madden 22 when you're passing the ball. What's going on YouTube? This is professional Madden player T Davis, and today I'm going to show you guys one of the best pro tips you can absolutely use here in Madden 22. You're definitely going to want to add this to your game, especially when passing the ball here on offense. That's right, I'm talking about the halfback ins and out routes in Madden 22. They are juiced, they are OP, they are gassed, whatever you want to call it. These halfback routes out of the backfield, whether it be ins and out routes, out of bunch, trips, formations, literally out of any formation in the game, you can do it out of. But I like it out of bunch and trip sets. We're going to break it all down in this video, but they are so good in this game, especially on the next-gen consoles. Now, this tip will work on both consoles, old gen and new gen, for you guys asking out there, but for me, it's even better on next gen. For some reason, these halfback out routes and in routes just absolutely juiced. They get underneath the zones, they destroy man-to-man coverage. You pretty much want to add this to every passing play you do. I would say majority, I would say 60 to 80% of my drives or my snaps, I'm putting these halfback ins and out routes on the field in Madden 22. They are that good, especially a good running back like Aaron Jones, as we're going to break down in this video. But if you have a running back with speed is the most important, but if you got a guy with good route running, good catching, that also helps as well. A quarterback with a gunslinger to get the ball even quicker. But yeah, we're going to break it all down in this video. If you guys do want more pro tips just like this, make sure to subscribe here to the channel on YouTube. I'm bringing you guys plenty of fire pro content here, all of Madden 22. Make sure to like this video as well. Comment down below your thoughts. If you've been messing with these ins and out routes, let me know in the comments down below. But check out my channel as well. We've had so many fire videos. The YouTube's been blowing up, so I appreciate you guys so much. It's been a great hot start here in Madden 22. I'm also on TikTok. My TikTok's been blowing up a little bit too, so we've been having fun on there. I got all types of Madden content, fantasy football content, DraftKings stuff, FanDuel, all on my TikTok as well, so check that out. I also have coachings. We've been doing a lot of coaching so far, 30-minute, 60-minute sessions. I also have package deals. I have ebooks as well. You can check all that stuff out and my social medias, all the links in the description below. This video is going to be really helpful. I'm telling you guys, it's going to be super beneficial for you guys as offense here in Madden 22. Definitely watch the whole video in its entirety so you can see how we're throwing these different routes out of all the different formations as well. But you guys are definitely going to love this video. I really appreciate you guys' support, like I said. Let's jump right into it. Alright, what's going on YouTube? So today we're taking a look at one of the most important things you guys need in your offense when you're passing the ball. This is a must in Madden 22, especially on the next-gen consoles. It's good on the older consoles like PS4 and Xbox One, but it's even better, in my opinion, on the Xbox S, X, or the PS5. This is super, super effective in the game, and we're talking about the running back in and out routes, okay? They are just so OP. They are juiced. They are whatever you want to call it. You need them in your offense. And the reason is because they kind of get under any type of zones, and even sometimes they get into hard flats. So they're getting underneath zones, and you can kind of throw it even before they get to the hard flats, kind of cut up field. And then if it's man-to-man coverage, I mean, they have no chance to guard these outs and in routes from the running backs. Obviously, you know, get the fastest running back you can out there. I love Aaron Jones for it here in Regs because he has some abilities. He's fast, he's quick, he's agile, and he can catch the ball. Sometimes you can low pass these as well, possession catch him. So we had to get a guy with some decent catching, but speed is the most important thing, of course. But it's the in and the out route out of the backfield to the running back. And we're going to break it down how it's so good out of a couple different looks here. And we're going to run it just versus random coverages on defense because it's going to work versus everything. So the first thing I want to show you guys, though, is how sometimes you can find plays that have these stock quick cutting in routes, like inside cross here out of gun bunch. You'd also see it out of the play like double post, which is very popular. I broke down the bunch offset mini scheme on my channel. It's that type of play. Really effective for it as well. So first, let's take a look at inside cross, right? And we'll run it versus random defenses, like I said. Going to go ahead and just run this play stock. And you're going to see here, Aaron Jones, you're going to, cut to the inside. Look at that. He gets underneath. See, that looked like a hard flat. We had a linebacker in a hook and a hard flat, and he still got underneath the coverage. Once again here, let's do it again. This time, we're going to low pass it, possession catch it. It's literally unguardable. I'm telling you guys, they have to start to use these routes. Again here. This time it's man-to-man coverage. Like I said, man-to-man, it's all day long. They have no chance at all. So we'll do the inside cross one more time, but it's pretty simple. And then I'm going to show you guys some other ways to add it into your arsenal as well. But one more time here from inside cross, it's man-to-man coverage again. Absolutely no chance. Now, you can also do the halfback out routes. And I'm just going to go ahead and add in my own hot route. But you see how you put the running back on a little out route to the left, just like that, right? And you're going to see here, this is going to get open too as well. See how it gets underneath it? You get an open space, and you're not going to lose yards. So we got 2 yards there. If you make that guy miss for an easy completion. But it gets your completion percentage up. It's low risk, high reward type of plays. Once again there, I need to be a little more patient. I threw it too soon. You wait till that outside linebacker kind of leaves him. Looks like we have man coverage here. They have no chance versus that. Like I said, man coverage, it's all day long, outs and in routes. But versus zone, you just want to throw it at the right time. But you can usually throw it underneath the zones or wait till he kind of clears out the zones. Right here, that was kind of a good. That was actually really good coverage. So that one I had the C route open right there, which was just a bad read. That looked like it was man coverage, but he came out on the last second outside him. Once again, here it's man coverage. That is all day long. We'll do this little L route one more time. Then we're gonna move it to a new formation because I actually like this play. I like this a little bit more out of some other formations as well. This time you see there, once again, looks like we had zone coverage there to the outside, easy. So you see the ins and out routes, and then you can also, you don't even need to use this stock in route. You can just put them on your own in route, right? Just like that. It's going to be the same type of thing here out of bunch. It's really good. Little in route, it's man coverage all day long. You see when Aaron Jones has the ability, so he lights up, makes it really, really glitchy. One more time here with the hot routed in route, and like I said, this is just all day long. And then you create some nice route combos behind it. Boom, you're going to be unstoppable on offense. So definitely add this out of gun bunch. Now let's go over to gun bunch tight end, which I think when you run PA boot over out of gun bunch tight end, this just makes it so glitchy. Let's go ahead and do random plays. So I like to put, you can do both. I like to put the running back on an in route the majority of the time because we're going to have all those crossers going to the right. So now we add in this halfback in route going to the left. Really can stretch the defense out. And you can throw it even like that. You don't have to wait till he gets to the sidelines. You can throw it on the inside, pick up an easy 4 yards right there, kind of cut it upfield too. So you can throw it even before he cuts to the outside. This time, like I said, man coverage. I mean, you guys get the point of man coverage. It's all day long. We'll do it 2 more times here. Then we'll move over to the putting on the out route from bunch tight end, which is super effective. This time it's zone, and you see how they drop back. He always gets underneath the zones, and it's just an easy 6 to 10 yard completion. It's that completion percentage up. Like I said, we like to make safe, accurate throws here, not doing too much. Once again, there underneath the zones, easy 6 yards. That was look like it was either hard or cloud flats there, and he still got underneath the zones because in this PA boot over, you see how these receivers on the bunch side, they bring all the zones back. And that allows us to kind of just dunk it off to Aaron Jones. Look at that. You kind of just can cut right up the field immediately for an easy 8 yards, and it was just a little dump off. So you see how good the in route is. Now we'll take a look at the out route here. Of course, you want to kind of move this crosser out of the way if you can. So I'll put him on a motion slant. But this looks like man coverage. What do we know about man coverage? All day long on the out route. Easy, easy, easy. Do it again here. A little out route to the running back. This time we have zone. And he's going to kind of get up there. And that's still another 3 to 4 yards, and that was good defense. I mean, that was not a read you really want to make, but we still were able to throw it for a 3-4 yard completion. Same thing here. That's not really a read you want to make, but we're still able to get a big play out of it because it's so effective here in Madden 22. One last time here with the halfback out route out of bunch tight end. And you see it there. They're in cover 2, and that's not a great read, but we're still able to get that completion. So that was something where you want to have a corner route behind it, a little flood to the sidelines. You can get a big play out of it. So now, finally, let's go to the trip set. And like I said, you can do this literally out of any formation in the game, though. It doesn't have to be bunch. Doesn't have to be bunch tight end. Doesn't even have to be trips. I like this out of tight slots. You can do it out of doubles, spread, anything. Just get these running back ins and out routes. Last thing here we're going to look at is out of the trips tight end offset. I really like it out of the trips tight end offset. I've been adding this a lot into my offense. And same type of thing here. I think the in route is a little bit more effective, but can also create something, and I'll show you guys in a second. But look how easy that in route is. I mean, that's just so easy. Gets all that separation, all that space out there coming from the opposite side of the field. Like this. This time they're jumping back again. Easy completion. 6 yards right there. And I was probably a little bit too hesitant. Or I probably threw that a little bit too soon. I need to be a little bit more patient with it. But you see here this time, once again, all day long. That was a hard flat, and he's underneath the coverage. That one you probably want to throw it even a little bit sooner. Do it again here. This time we're going to wait till he gets to the sidelines, and you can throw that to the sidelines as well. So you just got to kind of make the right read that defender. You can throw it early, you can throw it late. Really doesn't matter. It's just going to be a completion every time. Like I said, they're going to have to start to use it. Sometimes he even gets bumped like that. Almost turns into like a little makeshift screen because he's so far in the backfield. So that one is easy. Obviously, you can do it to the outside again on this play as well. You see there, it's kind of like a little dump up. But see if they do that, that allows B to get wide open on the crosser behind it. So you're creating that little flood to the right side. So if they do have the hard flats and they go out on the running back, that's going to allow B to get wide open behind him. This time it's an easy dump off right there. The lineman just can't keep up with him. They had a defensive lineman in coverage. Has no chance to keep up with him there. This time it's man coverage. We know how bad man coverage is versus it. Easy, easy, easy. One last time here out of PA boot over. Or PA crossers. This time, little dump off again. on behind the zones, easy. So now the other thing you can do is, like I said, kind of you can get that route with a tight end corner route. Let me look for one real quick out of here. So like if verticals, if you're in the trips tight end, or a play like X under here, is what I would recommend. Random plays. Smart route that tight end, put the running back on a little out route just like this. You're going to create a little two-man game. If they're playing back, we check it down. Easy 5 yards right there. If they're playing hard flats or neat, that's when you'd have the tight end corner route. So that's just a two-man read that you can add into your offense. Obviously, you can create some other great routes behind it. This time they're playing cover 2 hard flats. What do we throw? The tight end behind it. So the corner jumps down on the little out route, and we're patient. We wait for the tight end on that deep corner. One more time here, just like this. This time, same thing. We're going to wait for our tight end corner because it's wide open. The corner is just in no man's land. We could have even threw to the running back on that situation too. It really didn't matter. One last time. This time, we just check it off, dump it off to the running back for an easy 5-yard completion. So you guys definitely need to add in these halfback ins and out routes. They are by far the best thing to add into your passing attack here in Madden 22. They are so OP, so good. Get a guy with speed, like I said, decent route running, even if ability will help it. A quarterback with gunslinger will help it. But ins and out routes to the running back in any formation in the game is absolutely critical. You guys need to add this to your offense. All the pros are running it. I'm running it myself. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely add this to your arsenal. Make sure to like this video. Comment down below your thoughts. What do you think of this play? What do you think of this route? All the content on my channel. Make sure to subscribe as well. We have so much more content coming here from Madden 22. All the best pro player tips, gameplays, ebooks, and much more, man. I appreciate you guys so much. Until next time, your boy T Davis is out.